the interfaces first. Answer the door. Look at the gallery wall. Sam the postwoman. Morning, Wilmot. How are you? Good news. I have a parcel for you. The one you've been waiting for that Puzzle Club subscription you signed up for. Look, it has their stamp on the label. Let's take it. I have a puzzle subscription. To be clear, I skipped the tutorial and then find myself in the tutorial 5 minutes later. Did you get a tutorial when you were born on how to walk? Yes. Actually, I did. Okay. Let's unbox this. Does it matter where? Let's do it there. Oh, this is so beautiful. Now, how do I pick up piece? Oh my god. How do I rotate them, or do they not need to be rotated? He's gonna... Oh, these are pieces of a different puzzle. Hold on. I was gonna say, I'm like, I don't think this is... No, this... I see. How am I gonna move whole puzzles? Oh dear. Woke games. What is woke about a snail? Dog. Post woman? Oh my god. I remember yesterday how we couldn't hear you when you were muted. Well, I watched the VOD and the sound was there. I think you have $5,000 for me. No, 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 no. Snog? That's making out. That, okay. You? I think these ones are gonna go together. This looks like a hot air balloon of sorts. Cock. That's a beautiful puzzle. Oh great, the freaking post woman's back. Well, it's a very lovely morning out here. Super sunny with just enough breeze. Perfect day for the garden, although I suppose you're going to crack on with your puzzles, aren't you? Well, here's the next one. Enjoy. Fucking woke. Puzzles are woke. Puzzles are woke because, like, why are you, like, using your brain to solve something? Like, that's stupid. Like, why are you using your brain? I just really did something bad. Is anyone else here seeing what I've just done that's really bad? Can anyone identify what I've just done that's maybe the worst thing I've ever done? Not good, game over. No, really. Mate, fucking genuinely, actually game over. Is it, there has to be somewhere. They had to have foreseen this issue that they couldn't even fathom someone so stupid like myself would play this game. All right, well, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Let's put this puzzle, let's start making this one over here. I might actually do, I want to do an actual puzzle. Dude, I like, what are we going to do? Good thing we watched the tutorial. Well, this is, okay, this is some sort of sailor. Okay. Get a second cam and do an actual puzzle on stream. I actually am going to. I have this puzzle that looks exactly like Goblin, and I want to do it. Okay, yeah, this is a sailor. Are you seeing it? Are you seeing the sailor there? And then this, I think, all belongs to the same. What am I actually going to do about this? What I've just done. Now I see. Yeah, so the issue is that I can't move my pieces down off that wall. We could push, but I can't even rotate them. There has to be a way to... Yeah, they had to have foreseen, again, an idiot like myself. So... The toy store in my town has a huge puzzle display. I saw AI puzzles for the first time yesterday. Or not yesterday, but a few days ago, and it was really depressing, I'm not gonna lie. I think if you make an AI puzzle, you should be able to get killed. Oh, yeah, everyone that told me not to look at the tutorial. How are you feeling now? Move right, left, up, down, interact. Oh, are these arrow keys? So. No, that's not a problem for me. That is no problem for me. AI puzzles are depressing. Yeah, AI puzzle art. Saw it. I saw it with my own eyes. I saw it with my own eyeballs. Okay, let's try this. I hope the anti-tutorial mafia is ashamed of itself. Yeah, me too. AI in general is depressing, like existential. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Pretty bad. Uh-oh. I think we're good. Let's see if this works. Okay. Now... I can get myself out of the pickle. Okay. But, hold on. It's actually saved. Wait, put it down. Shut your mouth now. Shut your mouth right now. Hi, Katie. Mic muted? Don't do this to me. Like, actually, don't do this. It's not fucking muted. You, like, little lying pieces of poop. Okay, I'm getting rid of this now, though, because I don't want to use this keyboard. We'll only use that keyboard for emergencies. You might do better if you turn on VSync. No, it's fixed now. It's fixed. I'm just going to move the puzzles accordingly without using the arrow keys. I'm just never going to do that again. Poop. Yeah, I called you a piece of poop. Literally, what are you going to do about it? Thank you, Anonymous, seriously, for the 7 months. And Kando, thank you again for the 3 months. You can also rebind those buttons. Yeah, that's honestly... That made a lot more sense, you know? I just have this problem a lot where games are like, hey, so you're going to want to use your arrow keys now, and I don't have arrow keys. So this seems to be a common issue for me. We gotta get the stem. You got owned by someone who played chair fucker? Hold up, why does a snail have legs? It's a snog. It's a snog. Have you ever heard of it? Small keyboard enjoyer. I love having a small keyboard, but honestly, I think it causes me some minor annoyances sometimes. You know? Just sometimes. Oh, this is not a piece to this puzzle. This is definitely to the sailor. Right? The big ones scare me. Small keyboards are so cute, but I'm dedicated numpad haver. Yeah, no numpad I can definitely live without, but it's no arrow keys that actually presents itself frequently as a fucking problem. The big ones scare me. Okay, let's do this. And I think once they're done, I can put them on the wall. Yes. So let's do this. No, I can't. Okay. Well, that's fine. I can push this one into the corner then. It doesn't matter. Should I just put them in the corner? I see the split up keyboards and they look so nice, but it's scary. Why do those make me think they're like for old people? Like they're like ergonomic. I have a cheat day coming up and I'm looking for new snacks to try. Oh, can you have like... Shit, I want a burger. There's this place that does smash burgers here. That's what I want. Morning. Oh, great. The freaking postwoman. I have a parcel for you, and judging by the sound of it alone, must be another one of from the puzzle club. Okay, give me that. They're for you, yeah. What do you mean they're for me? What do you mean they're for me? I'm young. I'm young. What is this? Some sort of little toast? Ergonomics are for old people. I don't actually understand how to type certain shit on my keyboard because it's a French keyboard and I was too lazy to return it. How are you typing? Keep lying to yourself? No, I'm young. I'm young. Chat, I'm really young. Okay. Like actually. Okay, this is gonna go here. I don't know where yet. Now, I see part of the sailor's outfit. Whoa. Let that all go. Let that all go. Put that down. I see part of the sailor's outfit here. Yeah, what's your brain's age? Well, I'd want to be old in the brain because I'm so wise. That's the thing, is you want to be old in the brain because you're really wise. Okay, let's take everything that has this pattern here. I'm going to assume it's that. Yeah. What is this? A windmill of sorts? This is... Really? Say something wise. Let me think on that. Say one wise thing. Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Here's the thing about it. Just quotes. Let me get back to you on that, honestly. If you teach a man to fish. Yeah, I think something like that. Happy Presidix Day. It is not Presidix Day. Squirt Squirt Ma is the wisest thing that you have said in weeks. Say one wise thing. Thanks for watching. No, literally, that's gonna be all for today, folks. Folks, that's gonna be all for today. Okay, what are these pieces? They've gotta be... maybe something else. I don't know. We need this. I think this guy's gonna go here for sure, right? Those two are gonna go together. This is also... they are puzzle pieces. You are a little piece of crap. Did you know that? You are a little piece of crap. Thank you for your wisdom. One begins to ponder. Okay, let me give my best piece of advice. What is my best piece of advice? My wisest piece of advice. One should wipe side to side rather than front to back. Wipe what? Well, you'll know when you get older, but... or to get a bidet. Well, yeah, that's obviously okay. Just say you're fucking rich then. Just say you're a millionaire. Didn't have to make us all feel bad. This is not this piece. I prefer to make a pile of toilet paper on the floor and scoot across it. 2 lumps. 2 lumps, okay. Be required. Let us commence. Lock in. Chat, you also need to be exercising your brain here. Okay. Sam is back, the postwoman. How are you doing? Here's your parcel. Ask if she's okay. I'm okay, thanks. It's just, well, I had some messages from my sister this morning. You know, the one who lives in Milan. It sounds like she's not doing too well. I'm a bit worried about her. Oh, that's so sad. And I don't... Wilmot's just like, I don't give a fuck. Give me my puzzle, girl. He said, okay, and give me my fucking puzzle, damn. Okay. Ooh, this is cheese. Ooh, and some little goblins. Okay, I've never used a bidet. Like, you don't have to wipe the excess water after, or is that a dumb question? You can. I've been to countries, though, where, like, you need to not flush any toilet paper. So, like, there's just a hose. So it's kind of optional, I would almost call it. You shake off. No, you don't shake off anything. Oh, I see. The windmill and the navy guy go together. Where is this? Yes, here we are. Aim it at the sun. I always wipe after using the bidet because I don't eat enough fiber. Oh, dearie me. Oh, dearie me. Okay, these little goblins I don't think are gonna be here. I can't tell, though. Navy guy. It's called a seaman. Okay, this seaman. This seaman. He is obviously having a very nice day. Enjoying a beautiful view. Oh no, put that down. A seaman? Yes, that's what it's called. Don't say it like that. A seaman? So, is this possible? Is what possible? Being a seaman? What do you mean? Yeah, it's possible to be a seaman. It's very possible. This puzzle seems rather difficult. What are you saying? Why? You're scaring me. What are you saying, dog? It's a calling? What are you talking about? I think we're gonna have the... Oh yeah, here's his little arm crease. No, I was trying to get Will to do a puzzle with me, and he's like, I don't know how to do a puzzle. What do you mean you don't know how to do a puzzle? He said he doesn't know. I'm like... That boy ain't right. Yeah, he said he doesn't know how to do a puzzle, so that's why he couldn't do it. Get it together, Will. Listen, I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. Okay, where is his shoulder? Him tying his shoes is a puzzle to him. My mother taught me her high IQ puzzle strats. Yeah, to be fair, there are like a lot of puzzle strategies that like the experts use. I'm not that seasoned. My grandpa loved puzzles, so I'm sure he had some crazy tech that I'm unaware of. Okay, we need a bush. I think this is our bush. You forget Will has the mental age of 14. There's this podcast I listened to, and this girl was saying that she got her, like, what would you call this? They basically take your blood. This has to be a scam, though, right? They take your blood, and they give you, like, your physical age based on your... I don't understand how you could get that information from a blood test. Am I crazy? I'm gonna have to move that piece. Oh, shoot. Can I place one diagonally? Surely. Where's the base of this? Ah, yes. Strategies. I only know... I don't even do edges first. I just separate everything into... Can I specifically take off this piece? Oh, God. No, everything's moving now. Hold on. I think I have to go back to this. Hold on. And she paid for that? Yeah. And they told her that her physical age... Oh, control to break. I didn't see that. I'm sorry. I thought that I had to do the... Thank you. They told her that her physical age was 14. And she's 30. I'm like, I think this is just... Like, not that I don't think that she's in good health. I don't really know her that well. But 14? Really? 14. Really? I might have to start thinking up scams for dumb people. There's a lot of money in it. There's a lot of money in it. Hey, Zebra. This is such a beautiful puzzle. I think that's it. No, there has to be more here. Right? Or maybe it's these little goblins and trolls. Let's just put these up here and then... it's just feel-good pseudoscience. That's what I was thinking. Also, can I put these up on the wall yet? Oh, no, it's Z to put up on the gallery wall and escape. So once it's done, Z to put on the gallery wall. Oh, it's perfect. My snog is gonna go right there. Beautiful. It's so beautiful. Okay, let's put my apple up. And this is gonna go... I might arrange these in a different way later. Snog is love, snog is life. Mine said I had the physical age of 19 and also had the heart of a lion. Pretty sure I've seen that anime. But yeah, she got that test done. That blood test done, I guess. She got that blood test done. And it said she was physically 14 years old. I'm like, you know what? Even if that wasn't true, you probably would just feel really good after, you know? Like if they told you that. My blood test said I have 2 wolves in me. So true. Have you seen those copper pipes they sell for $5K that are supposed to clean the air from chemtrails? People pay that amount of money. That's crazy. New business idea, blood test to measure how strong your body can handle the shit test from your wife. Can I get an email to test potential scams? I can give you the name of the, let me see if I can remember it. I think it was called, I might have looked it up because I wanted to know if it was a scam. Let me see if I looked it up. Oh, Function Health. Did that doctor tell me that I have the heart of roadkill and the aura of a vulture on a streetlight? Yeah, it's called Function Health. Someone should look into this and see if it's a complete freaking scam. Okay, what is this little stinger? What is this? I think this is gonna go with this. This I don't think we have yet. He's gonna be a corner piece. Oh. This is not cheese. I thought this was cheese. Did anyone else think this was cheese? Oh, those don't go together. Okay. Yeah, I thought this was gonna be cheese. My fat ass thought this was gonna be cheese. It looked like cheese. How do those not go together either? What are you talking about? Let me get this one. I prefer not to think. According to Google, it's backed by Matt Damon and Pedro Pascal. Is it actually? Are you messing with me? Honestly, Pedro Pascal could tell me to do anything and I'd say, yes, sir. Yes, sir. I still can't believe, like, I was thinking about it all night that Ajax was calling us bottoms with daddy issues. Like, that is just not very nice. It costs $500. Okay, I'm not getting that. What the fuck? That's evil. That is honestly evil. Have you tried saffron? Oh, that's great and all, but like, have you tried saffron? Yeah, but like, I just feel like you haven't tried saffron. Oh God. Okay, that was on accident. Yeah, it tastes good. Imagine if they get Jacob Elordi as a brand ambassador. Hannah would get that ASAP. Yeah, I don't care if like what the product is. I don't. At that point, I don't care what the product is. Just fucking put it in me or something, or give it to me or something. At that point, this is a large puzzle. Saffron's so fucking expensive. It is rather expensive, I've learned. There we go. Now, what are this puzzle can't be done. Yeah, because we can't put it on the wall yet. So I think there's more sky to this puzzle. I see. But there's no... Can be done. Surely we just put the sections together. Yeah, but this is done. This is done. Actually, so fucked. On their pricing page, it has in big letters $15,000 crossed out. 15,000? 15,000 is fucking insane. No, you're actually saving so much money. This is like when my neighbor was like, no, I could be calling the HOA, but I'm nice, so I'm not. It's like, we could be charging you $15,000, but we're good and we're really nice, so we're not gonna do that. I heard the tutorial. Shut your mouth. I'm doing perfectly fine, thank you, and I'm having a great time. So this is actually the best day I've ever had, so I would appreciate it if you could leave me to make my whack a goblin puzzle, okay? Beautiful. This game is chill, good choice. I like this game a lot. What do you even need it for? Just put MSG in your food and call it a day. Hi, Turquoise. And Wiley, hello. Biceps check. There was a bicep flex earlier, okay. This has to be a different puzzle. I'm not seeing it. This goes here, I know for sure. What the fuck is Girl Slop? Cute game. A cute game that makes you feel happy. Oh, I see it. A cute game that makes you feel happy. Mama squirt, basically. Mama squirt, basically. If it makes you say mama squirt, it's basically that. Cocaine is the only supplement my body needs. Me too. Yay, you completed home at last. Well, that's just beautiful. He's a beautiful seaman who's come home. Let's put him up there. Now, this is a new thing. I don't know what this is going to be yet. Let's get more pieces. Okay. Hey, Wilmot, it's so nice out here. This morning, the spring bulbs are coming out all along the street. Your tulips are looking fantastic, and the bees are already loving them. Anyhow, here's your puzzle club box for you. Thank you. This one's heavy. This guy lives in a windmill. You know, I didn't actually think about that. I guess I didn't consider that. Ooh. Hot dogs? This is going to be an octopus. This is an octopus with hot dogs. Oh, this is a ship. No, seriously, what do you think this is? Wait, don't. I didn't just say ship. I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I didn't say ship. What is it? Surely we're gonna get more pieces, because I have nothing. Let's just put this... Okay, this has to go to the octopus, right? Cuck chair? I just don't even know what it's supposed to be. Hi, Jordan. I don't even get what it's supposed to be. Okay, let's start with this one. Let's put all these pieces together. These ones. Maybe the hot dog one as well. Yeah, hot dog one as well. There's a good IG account that shows off hotel cuck chairs. They always have a cuck chair. But I feel like it's kind of just convenient to have a chair there. You know what I'm saying? Okay, let's start with the face of the octopus, maybe. Just got food from a truck. Just got food from a truck is real. That's a real hell. That's a real... Oh, how beautiful. Called a fry bread taco. Yes, really convenient. Fry bread taco. Okay. I have a cuck chair in my office. It's just nice to have. Yeah, sometimes you just want to get cucked. What's wrong with that? Sometimes you've had a long day and you just want to get cucked. Is there a problem? Oh, what? You can't even get cucked anymore? Is that what you're telling me? Okay, we need the base of this thing. This is looking like it's gonna be the base of the thing. Somewhere. We don't kink shame. I'm too lazy to fuck myself. Cucking is so much more convenient. See, there you go. I'm rather jealous that this thing's eating hot dogs as well. These go near one another. This move, we'll say, is gonna go relatively there. Why are we cuck shaming? They will like that. Good point. Now, these darker pieces. Cuck fetish is just live porn. Yeah. I mean, fair enough. This really does not go here. It's gotta go like one tile over. I'm telling you. Where's the arm? I tried just once to see what it was like, TBH, but being a cuck means you watch your SO, not a random woman. That's true. I went to a Phillies-Dodgers game on Saturday night and I had 7 hot dogs. That's what I'm fucking talking about. 7 hot dogs? That's good stuff. Oh, it's a giant jellyfish. I think. You see what I'm saying with the jellyfish? Or it looks like it's gonna be. Yeah, that has to be what all this bullshit is. 7 baseball stadium hot dogs. Did you take out a mortgage to buy that? Okay, true. Buying stuff at a sports game. Yeah, buying stuff at a sports game when you play sports ball, it's not cheap. I remember I bought food at a... What was it? A Blazers game. Get that out of here. A Blazers game. Very, very pricey. Not very affordable. Okay, I need to start piecing these together. Also, I think this is the stinger. We tailgated. That's where 6 of them came from. 4 before 2, 1 during. Hot dog sounds so good. I want that. These also go near one another. This one's getting rather intricate, and I can't find the freaking... Do we maybe just not have it yet? Let's put these together then. Move them. It's called Taco Bell or something. I'm craving food from this local food truck. Yeah, a local food truck. A local food truck Taco Bell. Wait, where's the tail of this fish? Hold on. Ah, here it is. I see his tail. This'll be good. Oops. Yes. His beautiful tail, and then the yellow... No. This, maybe? No. It's gotta be purple. Good for you for supporting local business. Yeah, your local Taco Bell business. I think that's great, honestly. I think that's great that you're supporting the community. Not that guy, this guy. He goes... Here, move this. Me waiting in the window with the bathrobe on, smoking really cool wooden pipe, waiting for my Uber Eats driver. Remember when my neighbor roasted us for having Uber Eats? So he comes to the door and he's like, hey, your buddy is blocking the trash cans. They won't be able to pick them up. And we were like, oh, like, it's just, they're dropping off food. It's Uber Eats. And he goes, oh, I'm sorry. Like, my bad, you know, whatever. And then he separately texts Will. And is like, oh, sorry, like, I don't know anything about that. That stuff is just for people made of money. I'm like, of course 2 trillionaire streamers can afford Uber Eats. Yeah, I mean, listen, he had a point. He had a point. That's for people made of money. I love this story, TBH. I just think it's so weird that he, like, pocket watches us. Like, I'm dead serious. This is a guy that's like, yeah, it's just crazy that I work my whole life for this house and just a kid next door that plays video games, they can, they get the same thing. It's like, why are you so focused on other people? You know? Does he just stare out his window all day? I think so, yeah. I pocket watch everyone all the time. Wouldn't that make you not very happy, though? This man is so pathetic, it hurts my soul. I just can't imagine it would make me very happy to be, like, constantly thinking about the monetary situations of everyone around me. That's all. This does not go here. This is gonna go here, I think. Did you ask him why he didn't start streaming? That would actually be hilarious. I think I'm gonna say, I don't think he'll ever talk to me again though, chat, because I was not the nicest to him the last time I saw him. Boomers have no other hobbies than being jealous of their younger versions of themselves. I just feel like there's so much you could do. Like, he's retired. Like, you could do a million things, you know? Like, you're retired. Enjoy yourself. Live your life. Real haters are happy when things are bad. That's not even being a hater to me, because I think, like, being a hater is kind of like that's just like being, I don't even know what you would call that. I don't really know what you call that. Retired, just be an absolute hater. He could die. That's one thing. Why did boomers care what other people do? Is your life meaningless that you have no... Well, your neighbor, someone I can imagine, would peek through your window. Better close your curtains. No, remember I told y'all that... Okay, I'm not going to retell the whole story because I'm so sick of it. But we had this tree in the backyard, okay? And it was by the wall. Now, it was I would even, calling it a tree, it was more of a shrub. A tall shrub, we'll call it. And he has one basically in the exact same spot, right? And so he comes over one day and he's like, oh, your tree, it's too close to the wall and it's leaving a water stain on my wall. So we're like, oh shoot, we don't want that to be an issue. So we just get the shrub, this tall shrub, removed. Fully removed, gone. And so we're like, all right, problem solved. He comes back over and he's like, oh, the spot's getting worse. And so now I'm not very happy. Okay. I'm not very happy. I'm rather irritated now at this point. Okay. So I dig up the whole water line, the drip system. I dig it up and I invite him over to take a look at it. But your neighbor is right in this story. Okay, here's the thing. He comes over and I'm showing him the drip system. And I'm like, hey, so this is basically just not possible. Like what you're describing being my fault is not possible. Like here you can see with your eyes, the water is running and there is no way that water is going over the fence. Well, in this case, it would be under a wall and then up onto your wall, but no water stain on mine. But so I had this conversation with this person and then I found out later in the day, this was the point of telling you this story. I found out later in the day that he had taken a tape measure over the wall of our house to measure how far away our tree was from the wall. Without me knowing, he's putting a tape, he's like half in my backyard. At that point, like, just ask me to measure it. Imagine sitting there watching the tape measure slowly come over the fence. No, like, I have thought about that a lot recently. Like, what I would have done had I seen this, you know? I think I would have been like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, what do you think you're doing right now? Like, actually, I'm sorry. What are you doing? Sounds to me like you're terrible neighbors with no respect for your elders. No, that's my thing is like, I think some old people that have kids especially just want to treat you like their kid. And it's like, I'm not your kid. I don't have to listen to you. Like, obviously I'm going to be a respectful fellow adult, but like, I'm not your kid. Like, you don't get to like boss me around or anything. That's not how this is going to work. Buy a tiny drone and just like fly it near his house enough to be concerning for a week. My neighbor sometimes climbs over the fence. Why? Why are you needing to climb over the fence? My mom's a boomer, my dad's a boomer, and neither of them would ever in their lives do that. They would never, ever, ever do what I've just told you. There's no way. They just wouldn't do that. That's not the right piece. My mom might. Really? Okay. My mom would be so embarrassed. I don't think she could ever do that. My mom might. Maybe you'll understand when you're old in 13 years. If I do that, if I get to that point, just like, I'm not saying that he should do this. I'm just saying for my own life, I want you guys to say, okay, Hannah, you're going to go to the farm now. Okay. Hannah. I'm entrusting my youngest viewers. Okay. I'm going to entrust you guys to decide when the time. I got you. Don't worry. Doug, you're going to be gone. You're going to be... Doug, I don't know what you're saying. You're not... What do you mean? I personally wouldn't trust us. Jordan would put me down today if he could, so... Will you be doing a raffle for this honor? I'm not giving it to you. I don't trust you. Okay, what the hell is this? Oh, my new puzzle's here. Are you threatening to murder Doug? No. The only interactions I've had with people like that live on rivers when you're walking in the river on state property and they're convinced they own it. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Hey, Wilmot. Lovely day today. Oh, yeah. It's absolutely shorts weather. I mean, every day is shorts weather for me, but today especially. Okay. Here's today's puzzle parcel for you. How are you getting on with them? I'm getting on swimmingly with my puzzles. Thank you. I love this game. It would be my pleasure. What am I doing again? Ooh, a chicken. And this is a singing something with the cowboy hat. Okay, now we have more of this puzzle. I was going to say, because this was making no sense. Biblically accurate posties always wear shorts. Okay, the people that do the post here seem miserable, but I have never been more jealous of, not more jealous, but like, I was rather jealous of Portland postal employees because like they always just seem, okay, first of all, the outfit is sick. Second of all, they just always seem to be in a good mood. Maybe we just lived like along a good route or something. I don't know. Do you think this is 2 trunks? I think it's gonna be 2 trunks and we're gonna get the other one. I don't know. P&W would be a vibe for that job for sure. Yeah, I was definitely jealous of them. Okay, what is this singing worm? Let's actually take these pieces. I think this one's gonna take us a while to put together. I heard it rains 300 days a year in Seattle. No, it doesn't. Well, I didn't live in Seattle, so I actually can't say. One of our local posties does his rounds as fast as possible so he can smoke weed on the beach in the afternoon. That's pretty awesome. But I mean, I think that you're given, when you first start out, you get kind of shit routes from what I've been told. When you're just a beginner. Oh wait, those did go together. Hannah sold me ketamine at TwitchCon in 2022. Remember when I wanted to do the ketamine treatments? I don't think I want to do them anymore because the girl that I know that did them said that it can like fuck up your thyroid. And so yeah, I don't think I'll be, I'm not interested in that anymore. Also, the Elon Musk like does ketamine treatments basically, right? Because he like microdoses ketamine and I don't want to end up like that. So I think I'm over that. I'm kind of glad that I didn't do it, you know. This is a big trunk here. Do a coke treatment. You think you might become racist. No, I just don't, like, he like is kind of tweaking. Well, okay, obviously I don't want to, yeah, but like I'm saying like I think he does full on doses. No, like, okay, listen, I obviously I'm not trying to give Elon Musk the benefit of the doubt here, but like he did say that he like does a little bit frequently. So I'll give him the benefit of the doubt in this context. I will. He's definitely doing it with a medical professional and not doing it on his own because he's smart. Well, yeah, I mean, obviously he's probably administering it himself, but like, he's in a K-hole. Yeah, I guess actually some of y'all have been in that, so you know what that looks like and entails. A little bit to billionaires is an oxymoron. Okay, fair. You're making a very fair point. You know what? Is he smart though? Don't ask me, I'm not smart. Okay. This little palm tree goes here. It just feels like shitty alcohol. I've done it too much. Really? The reason I was gonna do it is because apparently ketamine treatments for people with OCD are like life-changing, but you also have to keep doing them, which is like so... It just makes the whole thing pointless because who can afford to be doing that all the time? Nobody. Elon Musk, maybe. Chad, if billionaires bought one less yacht per year, the peasants could have healthcare. It's simple. I was being sarcastic for those who can't tell. The delay he had in an interview when he asked how much ketamine you do was very sus. Man's thinking acceptable response was once a week. Yeah, I guess I don't really know how much move cowboy worm acceptable amount is. These modern day shock lobotomies though, that sounds nice. I think I would definitely have been lobotomized. Okay, can somebody tell me if this is real or fake? It definitely could be fake, and I'm not saying I fully Just hear me out, okay? So, well, actually, I don't know if I should ask the question first or say the thing that I saw first. Hold on, I'm not ready for more puzzle pieces yet. Delivery for Wilmot. You sure are into puzzles, aren't you? Oh, if you see him, can you let the guy next door know I left his parcel under that knackered old car of his? Well, that's not very nice. It's a BMW E30. 1986. No, it doesn't run, but doesn't need to. Jackrabbit? Okay, don't even talk about the Jackrabbit Hive. The Jackrabbit Hive, that's not even funny. The Jackrabbit Hive is just not even funny at all, honestly. Do not bring up the Jackrabbit Hive. Okay, so I was watching this video, essentially. But they were talking about how oftentimes when there was, we'll say, hysteria, like someone was experiencing like depression or hysteria, like frequently they would say that your doctor would jerk you off. No, yeah, they would like come over and like flick your thing and then you were good. And that was like their cure to hysteria. And then I think, so it was essentially talking about like the history of a vibrator. This is true. So it's real. It's true. Yeah, because they just started using like a fucking vibrator essentially. And then it got banned as like, you know, Western religion became more intense. I still do that. Makes sense. A husband couldn't get it done. Yeah, the doctor had to come over and make your wife come. Of course, you were watching the history of a vibrator. No, it literally just came up and I thought it was interesting. So what? I'm a freaking disgusting sexual pervert now because I was learning? Great. So now even learning is being a sexual freak. Probably, yes. Okay, well, deviant. Let's work on this chicken, maybe. Oh, I forgot that I just got 1 million chicken pieces. Oh, dear God. Okay, let's start with chicken leg. Another sex pervert. This is the world the left wants. The more you learn, the more you are ostracized. The more you learn, the more you are ostracized is the best thing you've ever typed on your history in this chat. That was funny. Doctors will this really cure my wife's depression while the doc is whoa, fisting. Fisting? Fisting's crazy. I unironically thought it was nip it in the butt for most of my life. No, there are so many of these. Remember, okay, chat got really upset with me pretty recently because what was the thing I told y'all? I was doing this with a few phrases. And y'all were getting so mad because of the fact that they were bone apple. No, they were, what was it? Oh, it's not another thing coming. It's another think. Like it wouldn't be she's got another thing coming. It's she's got another think coming because I guess it originates, it's English and they use think more frequently as a noun. No, that's not true. Literally look it up. She's got another think coming. Look it up. Okay. Jax, it's another think. This doesn't go to this puzzle. I hate that. I know. Well, I've never said that, so you're wrong. Well, Hannah did her research and watched a video. She will send it to you later. Never. False plus you're gaslighting. One for me is when people say I could care less, whereas I couldn't care less. Yeah. What was the other one? There was more. She may be telling the truth about being sick to it. She's lying this time. No, no. I'm telling the truth. Nothing but the truth. That doesn't go there. I think that's gonna go here. Yeah. That's gonna be the chicken saddle. I looked it up and she's right. Another thing coming. What the fuck? I told you. Like, I wouldn't lie. Why would I lie about this? Do you think I want to upset you? Do you think I wake up every day and I'm like, oh, how come am I gonna fucking piss off the chat today? What am I gonna do to just freaking completely piss off the chat today? Yes, you do. Can't be arsed. I think not. Yes. I think we should make stink therapy where you're shown images and forced to smell the stinky things to cause aversion to the images. Okay, so like, give me an example of like what you would do as a stink therapist on your first day. Stink therapist day 1, what are you doing? Okay, hear me out. I'm hearing you. I'm hearing you. Not shower. Make people hate Jacob Elordi. Not hearing you. But what if that works the wrong way and I now sexualize the stink instead of being put off by the image? Yeah, what if you love stink? Then what? Then how does that work? If you love stink. Bet you never considered this. The doctor showed me a picture of feet and it was so smelly. Oh no, please doc, don't show me that again. Please doctor, do not show me that again. Where's more of this chicken? I don't think this is chicken. This is all together. I don't know how yet. I think that's chicken right there, right? Yeah, that's chicken. That's not chicken. That's chicken. Oh, I'm seeing. Okay, so there's some beautiful yellow sunset of sorts. What is this? This would be a really long puzzle. Honestly, you guys are making much better points than I can think up. Trying to make me a smart fella when I don't want to be a fart smeller. No jorking in the stink booth. Getting bricked up every time you smell blue cheese. Can you buy me the Switch 2 and Mario Kart? No, like, I don't even think I'm buying that for myself. I'm dead serious. I don't even think I'm getting it myself. Like, I want to play this stuff, but like, $700? I don't think I want to spend $700 on that. I'm boycotting Nintendo. I would buy it, I think, if it was $350. But it's just kind of... We need the tail. That's... Yeah, this is it. I think Will and I might buy it and have shared custody. That's what I'm thinking currently, is we buy one and then we just share custody of it. Wait for your brother-in-law to buy 2 and then steal 1. Yeah, I guess. That could be my other option. Oh, wait, that goes there. Yeah, okay. How long is this going to be? $350 in Japan. The Silksong devs tweeted for the first time in 5 years to say, don't worry, it's on Switch 1, you brokies. Moved to Japan for the Switch 2. The lag it showed during the review share featured in the ad was so bad. Have you seen that you need to pay to upgrade price for your Switch 1 games to be able to play on Switch 2? What is this back here? What is this going to be? Have you told your neighbor that you, and I quote, shake ass for money yet? No, because he hasn't spoken to me since then. He has not spoken to me since the incident. He's not spoken to me since the incident I told you about. Oh, maybe this is the cowboy? Yes! Okay. Oh, it's not a worm. He's playing... What the hell is this? You should get Uber Eats right now. What is this thing? He's a snake, and he's playing. Yeah, I got nothing, honestly. Oops. He's playing, and this is the bottom. I thought this was like a road. Oh no, this is the top. This is the top. No. It is. Snake cowboy. Ah, he's a rattlesnake. Okay, so this is his tail. And that's what all these pieces are. This is the bottom. Okay, I was so confused by that. You want to order a medium cookie dough blizzard from Dairy Queen? No, we're just gonna say I got off the leash recently. Okay. I got off the leash recently and I went and got Dave's Hot Chicken. Okay. And then I drove to find a Dairy Queen. It was closed, so I had to settle on a McDonald's Blizzard. But this was like pretty penis chicken. No penis chicken. This was pretty bad. But yeah, the place was closed. It was rather upsetting, I won't lie. The Dairy Queen was closed. But this one didn't have a drive-thru. The Dairy Queens I grew up with had drive-thru. So I was confused. Do they have Sonic there? Yeah, but does Sonic have good treats? They got good treats. Settling for a McFlurry, the horror. No, that's a thing though. Like, you would get it if you were a real sugar lover. Cause like, I was gonna get a Blizzard. And I had to settle for a McFlurry, and it's just not the same thing. You know? It's just simply not the same thing. Sonic's items, best item is the cheese sticks. The cheese sticks. I think I've only had the popcorn chicky. Yeah, the popcorn chicken. Oh, and he's strumming the guitar with his stinger. I see. Well, isn't that just beautiful? Where is the arching piece? Here we are. Frito chili wrap. My mom did their interior design with one of Sonic's owners. Stinger? Sorry, his rattle. Where's the other piece of his hat? Right here. Have you ever sat in a fast food restaurant and done the walk of shame back to the counter to order round 2? Oh yeah, the thing is, like, whenever I'm about to do something bad in terms of eating, I just make the conscious decision to do it. Like, it's not really, there's no consideration of like once I'm there, you know? I don't know. Like, I'm already there, I might as well just do it. Hey, Zoros. Jackrabbit? Okay, we don't talk about the Jackrabbit Hive, actually. Like, don't bring it up. I thought it could be real. Okay, not that I thought it could be real, but, like, I wasn't gonna rule it out. Like, I was like, okay, I'm gonna ask chat. Can we try to get Will with that tonight when he streams? And say that, like, there's actually, like, a jackrabbit outbreak and that farmers are, like, really... Like, can some people in here, like, say that they've been affected by jackrabbits messing with their property? The dude's acting was on point though, right? Like, the urgency was so compelling. It would be 50 wild hogs all over again. No, just the urgency that the guy, you know, you could really hear it in his voice. Be fucking careful. I'm gonna tell him Jackrabbit was at my front door today. I never lie. How dare you even suggest this? He's gonna do some verbal judo on Jackrabbit and call us jackasses. Sorry, can't do. Okay. Okay. This hump is right there. Was there actually a jackrabbit issue in the Dust Bowl era of time? Wait, this goes to the egg one, actually. No, it doesn't. Or does it? I said this has to be the sun. must be the sun. Also, I need to do the bottom pieces on this. And this cacti goes there. This is his neck. Ooh. Am I okay? Like, actually, like, be honest. Hold on, I'll do inspect element on a jackrabbit wiki. Well, no, first, okay, let me send him the TikTok. I'll have to send him the video of the guy like screaming about the jackrabbits. So we have to plant the seed like that, right? And then we attack in chat. And we get other people to start talking about the jackrabbit outbreaks that have been occurring. Rourke, they have the 23 months. But yeah, we gotta plant the seed, I think, first. That is icky. Rattle and Sue. This is such a beautiful puzzle. I really liked that one. I really liked this one. Let's put Rattle and Sue up there. All right. You're gonna make him look like such a goof again, just like the hummingbird thing. Okay, but did I not look like a fucking idiot? Because I like half believe the jackrabbit thing. It's just for fun. It's just a little messing around. I love this game. It's so beautiful and perfect. Okay, is that really all my puzzles? Are you joking? I think something big is coming. Morning, Wilmot. Here's your puzzle club box today. By the way, you have another delivery out here on the drive. Looks like a load of paint. You're finally going to start decorating that place, huh? Exciting. Oh. What if you got to build furniture? At least you don't have an embarrassing clip with over 100k views. I invented that. I feel a little bad about it. Oh, this one's a little more complex. I do feel a little bad about it, the hummingbird thing, because like that's all anyone ever talks about anymore to Will. But it's pretty funny. It is kind of funny. Phase 2 of this puzzle. It is a little funny. I saw that clip on LSF. What's up, Rap? Hello. Does a male woman not say anything about you being a box person? No. I don't think she minds. What's wrong with me just being a tiny little box? Oh, so you think there's something wrong with that? This game's gonna make me sign up for an actual puzzle subscription. I've been wanting to... I have a few puzzles, but I started working on one. But do they have something where you can like do the puzzle on it and then... Like this is how I imagine it, okay? And this, I hope, exists. But you do the puzzle on it. And then you roll it up. So you can put it away. Because I can't leave it out because I think the cat will mess with it. I think he will fuck with it. Did you beat Tilu 2 already? Yeah, I finished The Last of Us 2. It was so sad. A puzzle mat? Yeah, you can. Okay. I think the reason I'm thinking of this is I think my grandpa likely had one and I saw it when I was like 7. Then I've just never done a puzzle since then. So I'm like, I think this exists. Surely. I don't think that is the... Okay, so it's a puzzle mat. Okay, I'm gonna get one of those. Last puzzle I did was destroyed by a cat. Yeah, Goblin would definitely... Oh, it's a freaking dragonfly. Goblin would definitely... Well, I don't know about destroy it. I just wouldn't want to take any chances, you know? I wouldn't want to take any chances. Oh, that one's going the opposite way, so... Only puzzles I do well are riddles. I'm really bad at riddles. I don't like riddles. I hate riddles. Oh my god, do not give me a riddle. It took me 39 hours. Well, that's good though, right? Because you saw everything and you didn't skip over anything. Well, also you were probably, I imagine, playing a little more stealthy than I was. You know? I wasn't playing the stealthiest. I was just killing everyone. What's poop and brown poop? Okay. Like, that's not even funny. No, but I'm really, really bad at riddles. We did a bunch of puzzles and one of them has 4 pieces missing. They don't destroy, it means I carry the pieces off like little gremlins. That's just fucking evil. Yeah, no, that's actually evil. Let's go for the corner of this. Move that there. Move that there. Move that up. Where is the rest of your body? Oh, I see. You just barely see it right here. And then you're barely gonna see it there. Ah, there you are. When I tell you I was scared the whole time I played like a little bitch, I hate zombie games. No, and I'm sure it's honestly like, I'm sure it annoys some people that like The Last of Us specifically. I just don't like hiding the whole time. But to me, it's just easier to kill everything, and then I want to read every note. I want to, you know, explore the area, get all the potential loot that's there. And I can't do that while I'm sneaking, you know? So that's why I do that. But yeah, I understand if people like don't like that play style. That's understandable, I would say. Tuna, mate. I'm gonna have a tuna shub later. Is there anything more fun in life than killing? Is this PC only? My friend would love this. I don't actually know. I had it on my wish list for a really long time, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna play this today. I think we're gonna get more pieces to this. I imagine this game is on other platforms, right? Like, surely. As long as you aren't playing the hardest difficulty, you don't really have to stealth. Well, what if I wasn't playing the hardest difficulty and I also suck and I also am not good at stealth? This one's going this way. I don't think this is that guy. This is not that guy, pal. What's this? Oh, it's a koi. Cool. Google says it's on PC and Mac. Oh. They couldn't put it on Switch or nothing? Come on. Put it on the Switch. The prequel also has a board game, though. Yeah, okay, so the prequel, High Determinism, I think I said hi to you. It's less puzzly and more like abstract puzzle. Yeah, it's like a factory or something. I was looking at that. I saw the prequel, and yeah, he has a factory. This is the other eye of the koi. No, it's not. There's another koi. Oh, it's this guy, maybe. It's this feller. What about... No, this... It was a great playthrough, lots of fun. Is there any... Oh, yes. Yeah, The Last of Us was really sad. And now that I'm watching the show, Jordan, you would want this information. I watched episode 3 of the show last night, and I was sobbing. Sobbing. I obviously cried at the end of the game, but my God. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Why is that one there? Move. And boom. It's... Oh, wait, I read that. I liked it too. Yeah, I didn't know it was going to be that sad. I mean, people had warned me, but geez Louise. Season complete. Complete all puzzles in season 1. Whoa. Unlock a new room. Wow, this actually has a lot of playability. I didn't know how many rooms you could do. I kind of want to adjust that one. Should we do bedroom or living room? Episode 3 might be one of my favorite episodes of any show. It was pretty much, I would say, the hardest I ever cried. At TV. Hardest I've cried watching something. I don't know if I want to do bedroom or living room. I think I'm going to do living room. Whoa. I think the voice actor for Joel is a side character in it. Can't remember who. Oh, I don't like that. Can I go back and undo that? Wilmot creates all his puzzles in the hallway. Would you like to move all the pictures from the hallway wall to the living room? You can choose to do this later. Yeah, sure. Can I move them? Oh, let's see. Customize room. Wallpapers. Yeah, let's go with none. And then color schemes. I like the forest green better, I think. No wallpaper, and then accessories. Oh, Gabby gave me the 7 months. The accessories is cool. Okay, so we can do each individual. Should we get a fish tank? Video game? Oh, you can only have one. Oh, maybe I just didn't. Let's put the video game there. And then maybe we can have more accessories. Yeah, now that we move it out of the way. Sure. Should we just get all of them? Why not? There was like one tiny little spot where this worked. Fine, it can go there. Fine, it can go there. Fish tank. Cool. Why can't it be that close to the couch? I think that's a carpet from The Shining. Scary. I haven't seen that. I think that's everything. Yeah. Now... And I don't get any more stuff? Oh, I do. Let's see. Morning, Wilmot. I have a parcel for you from Puzzle Club. You signed up again, didn't you? I suppose they do look very nice up on the wall. I'm so curious, like, how many they have. This is a burger. This is a burger. I know it's a burger. Yeah, my fat I know it's a burger. That's a burger. That is burger. The other piece I need is right here. A burger with... What's that? Burger. Burger. There's no way this is all the same. It actually might be. I need the highest res burger so I can make it a puzzle. I need to do the Will puzzle stream. I just haven't gotten around. I have to collect the images to do it. And that's like the not hard part, but that's just the annoying part that I have to do. Because if I do that, then it's all easy from there. But I think I told y'all about the puzzle stream that I wanted to do for him. Is this a minion? What is this? Is this a minion? I wanted to basically just take, like, make a channel in the Discord. Oh, I see. It's from SpongeBob. I wanted to make a channel in the Discord for people to submit images. And then I'll put it together in like a 1,000-piece puzzle. And then he has to stream doing the puzzle, but there's no reference, right? Like you can't, you know, you like you're doing the puzzle, you have the picture out. There's none of that. No reference. And yeah, he has to do the puzzle. Yeah, make it a channel in your server and have people send stuff in. I can do it. I just need to stop being lazy. It literally wouldn't even be hard. But yeah, everyone like submits images and then I'll select so many of them. And put them together, have a custom puzzle made, and then, oh, how beautiful, and then have him do it again with no reference. With no reference, I'm curious how long it would take him though. You would just have to group everything together by color and then go from there. Just make a channel so you can look at it in like a month or so. No, you're right. I really should just make the channel. Because yeah, that's the... Then we could get enough images and I could choose from there. We'll take him at least 3 streams to complete it. IMO, you think so? Maybe we should do like 500 pieces then. Maybe we do 500 pieces then. Potentially. What do you think? What kind of photos? Just anything people want to submit. Obviously, as long as it's like appropriate. As long as it's like appropriate. Like you can't submit anything crazy. 500's better, yeah. Okay, 500 pieces. Anything less than 1,000 sucks. I kind of... Okay, hello Wilmot. The scaffolding's going up, I see. Finally going to sort out those dodgy old windows of yours, eh? Those scaffolders make a racket, don't they? Anyway, here's your delivery. Thank you. Goatee puzzle. Yeah, it can't be stuff like that. It would obviously have to be stuff that like could be shown on stream. Look at this freaky little guy. Is that a jackrabbit? I do not like that. That is scary. What is this? We're in space. Is that a freaking jackrabbit? They sting, watch out. Yeah, you do not want to come across a jackrabbit hive. It's not good. Trust me, chat. Until you've seen a jackrabbit hive in person, you do not want to come across a jackrabbit hive. I'm being serious. They're very dangerous. Jackrabbit hives are really, really dangerous. And they eat 90 pounds of beef a day. Why did I hear that? And I was like, maybe that could be true. I guess I don't really know. 90 pounds a day of beef. 90 pounds a day. And I thought, no, that could maybe be real. That could maybe be real. Did that once, got covered in jackrabbit musk, smelled like Jack for a week. You do not want to smell like Jack. Trust me. I'll be the first person to tell you. I think this is a full puzzle. No. Yeah. I was gonna say, I was like, what the hell? Caught up on the Tilu ending. You did a great job, Jordan. That... What a game. Now, as you're something of like a Tilu expert, what are your thoughts, I guess, on the ending? Okay, hey Wilmot, have you been watching the news? They landed that French guy on the moon. First thing this morning. So cool to see European Space Agency doing this stuff. I wonder what they're gonna find. Hey, I have a puzzle of that. Worst mistake of my life. Oh dear. Oh, this is more of our burger. This is a cow in space. Maybe not, I don't know. Pounds of flesh each means they eat 75,000 pounds of flesh a day for the whole hive. Why did I believe Jackrabbit Hive? Like, what is wrong with me? I think this needs to be scooched down. I hated it at first, but it's grown on me a lot. My only complaint is still the spending like 10 hours chasing Abby for nothing. Okay. You're something of a The Last of Us expert. I'm very excited to watch the second season of the show now. Like, we are going to be watching it every week. I assume, is it going to be like a one release thing, or is it going to be a weekly thing? Weekly, yeah, okay. Yeah, we will be having a weekly discussion about it as it comes out, because yeah. I can even make a channel for it in Discord. I'm very curious to see how they handle the fact that it's going to be... Is it confirmed going to be split into 2 seasons? Because someone was saying that yesterday, or not yesterday, but the day that we finished it. And I was like, yeah, that would make sense. Yes, okay, so confirmed it is going to be 2 seasons. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Around 5 more days. Oh, 5 more days, 5 more days. I'm excited. I'm very excited. Okay. My question is, though, do they do the thing day 1? Nobody say what the thing is. But do they do the thing episode 1, not day 1? Do they do the thing episode 1? I hope so. Do you think that people that are only watching the show will stop watching it? The Thing. I say The Thing. You know what I'm talking about. You know what thing I'm talking about. The golfing incident. Yes. Well, let's not say that. You know what thing I'm talking about. No, I don't. I really hope not. They will freak the fuck out. They will not like that for sure. Okay, so we're thinking episode 2. We're thinking episode 2 it happens then. Ellie is gay? No, I think they're gonna freak out that Ellie's gay. Episodes never rewrite the whole story. Oh, I think they're gonna have Pedro Pascal throw it back crazy style 8 inches from the camera. I'm curious to see which episode Neil Druckmann chose to direct. Surely gets to pick his favorite story. Another show lost to the libs. So freaking true. So effing true. They made my show freaking lesbian. They made it lesbian. Oh, what the hell? I think this is the reflection piece. No? Where did that one go? It's the main piece of this. Yeah, there we are. I'm beginning to think this is the main piece of this. We need the... I'm just like not seeing it. It's not this, no? I thought it was this, but it didn't. Yeah, no. It was below that. They made the first season woke with a random episode about the gay dudes anyway. That was in the story. It wasn't random. Read the notes, pal. Read the notes, pal. Which was an awesome episode. No, I know that you're not being a chud, but yeah, that's how people, I'm sure, reacted to it. Actually, you guys didn't read the notes that there were. So, actually, there were notes. So, no, I'm just messing around in mouse. You think I know how to read, asshole? Imagine not reading the entire script with detailed descriptions. Yeah, well, that was part of the reason that I was so sad watching that episode last night, is because I didn't really know what happened. I mean, I kind of got the gist of it from playing the game, obviously. Why'd they put this alphabet soup in my show? But yeah, I more so was just like, oh, okay. So that's maybe the saddest thing I've ever seen in my life. Cool. Hey, so that's maybe one of the saddest things I've ever seen. I'm gonna play those. The Walking Dead Telltale games after The Last of Us Season 2. I think I'm gonna play those. I don't know if I'll play them right now, this second, but I will be playing those at some point. My only reading is subtitles on shows I watch. Books are bad. You know what? So true. I think this is the cow's tail. Those are really fun. Do people like or hate those? They're a fuck ton of content, so you gotta pick. Yeah, how many, like, hours? Isn't it lots of hours? Many, many hours. Books are used to brainwash the lives. These books are brainwashing me. Reading, ew, could not be me. I would never freaking read any nasty crap like that. I mean, wait. We weren't even talking about that. Okay, where's this butt? Where does this butt go? What's going on with this? I can't exactly tell what this is yet. It's kind of my issue here. I think this butt. Maybe? Wait, you would love the Telltale Walking Dead? Yeah, I'm gonna play those. I think the Walking Dead Telltale is like unanimously loved. Or you can play My Furry Roommate. Okay. It's definitely good. It's just pretty dated. That's okay. I don't necessarily mind that. Those horns. Oh yeah, they are kind of looking a little demonic. I do have them set up as horns right now. I apologize about that. Okay, let's also separate these because I don't know what this thing is going to be. We have a magnet of sorts. And some batteries. I think this is all gonna go over here with this. And this. Now let's focus on the horse or the cow butt. The first couple seasons are small, bit rough, but it's fine. Well, I'm not against playing them. I don't know what like long series I want to play next, but we will see. We will see what long series. I feel like there was something, I think it's just, I'd been anticipating Tilu 2 for such a long time that it feels like there's something coming out that I'm like waiting for, but there's really not anything that I can think of. Nothing I can think of. Is this, what is this? That fucking hippo in the DLC. Oh, you confused me so much. Okay, yeah, you're talking about the Elden Ring DLC. I love the hippo. I think the hippo is such a good boss. I liked the hippo. I apologize for saying that I would let Mr. Pascal run it through me. I was on something. No, you were on telling the truth. 'Cause me too. That stupid fucking bastard. Google says 40 hours for, okay. Not terrible. Not terrible. I think this might just be its own thing, and then I don't know. Satori, thank you for the 2 years. Holy shit, hope your day's going well. Yours too. Did you guys hear about the 3 wolves that were born recently? Isn't that fake? Isn't that fake? I think that's fake. What the fuck are these things? I was told the direwolf thing was fake. Oh no, this is a moth. I see. Jordan, she does not need to play Divinity at all, but that's only half the time compared to Divinity Original Sin 2, which I will have you playing. What's that? What that? But they're 1% direwolf. Okay, so they're not even a real wolf like me. And they literally can't even wolf out completely. They completely can't even wolf out. I thought this was going to be a cow. I'll be honest with you. I thought it was like a cow with some cheese or something. Not a moth. Oops. Made by the same people. Yeah, news saying direwolves are back is kind of misleading. That's why I don't trust the news. That's why I don't trust the news. They're lying to me. Can't trust them. I've got 200% wolf in me. Baby's only 100%. Baldur's Gate 3. Okay. Morning, Wilmot. Here's your parcel. Big news from me. My sister Ruth is coming back home. It just didn't work out in Milan, so that's exciting. Hey, maybe you'll get to meet her. Give me my freaking puzzles. You know what, pal? Give me my puzzles. There we go. Okay, so... Ooh, this is my meat. This is my meat for sure. This is absolutely, positively my meat. This has to be crazy layered. Yeah, that's... Yeah, I was gonna say, like, there's no way. I didn't think it was gonna be that full, to be honest with you. I love sub sandwich. Can you believe, like, all the best things you can't have pregnant? Sub sandwich, or cold cuts, sushi. This game is very relaxing. Yeah, I like it. But yeah, you can't have any of that. So at that point, just kill me. You can have Zins at least. The government is lying to us. You can drink. Don't say that. That's so bad. Dina did it. That early? Like, you know what? I shouldn't ask that question. Dina's a fictional character and it doesn't matter that much. I'm being like the guy that was like arguing the dates of whether Dina cheated on Ellie or not. Remember, he's like getting really upset. He's like, well, according to Dina's period tracker app, let's do this. This has got to be, yeah, like that. Homie Def got cheated on. Yeah, I mean, which is sad. No good. I thought you were talking about Jersey Shore. Oh my god, no. That's like one of my favorite videos ever, though. Sam. That night at bed. Great time to join the stream. No, this guy was just like getting really mad about whether or not a character in the game. Like basically, okay. Dina and Ellie got together. Dina got pregnant just a, you know, little bit before that with her ex. So I think this person was just upset about, well, I gotta move this. How do I do this again? Control to break it, right? Yes, control. I think this, no, I can't go there. Do I have this then? Weren't they literally already broken up? And that's why they showed the cutscene with Dina and Ellie's first kiss? I don't even know, like, oh, you know what this could be? A smiley face. Yeah, nice. Nice. It's a freaking smiley face. That is a freaking smiley face. This is gonna go, I think it's gonna be the end of the glove, maybe. Now we have to figure out what this is. What is this? These might be diagonal. I gotta start on this battery one. The smiley for the, yeah, it's a pin on the suit. Ellie's a lovely lady while Dina is for the streets. Okay, how dare you? She was going a little like breakup mode at the social gathering for sure. But yeah, I mean, she just had a breakup, so she was kind of popping off. That's like the apocalypse version of like when you become single and you won't stop posting on your Instagram story. That's just kind of what she was doing. But I don't think they, you know, they don't really have Instagram story at that point, so. She was letting anyone that wasn't infected by mushrooms hit it. Okay, she wasn't doing that, but that's funny. She wasn't doing that, but that is rather funny. This one's really confusing me. I just have not even the slightest clue of what it's going to be. Oh, this is the edge of the water. I see. But the one with the batteries is confusing me. Dirt bike. Are you back on slut shaming a fictional character? No, literally. How dare she? Okay. I finally booked that holiday I was telling you about, the one with my nature friends. We're heading off to the Swiss Alps. I better get some training in soon. Some of the climbs are going to be full on. And here's your parcel before I forget. Damn, I want to go to the Swiss Alps. What the hell?